Hey Nogheads, welcome to the Nog Vlog. Hey, have you guys seen the movie Elf? In the movie Elf, you know the part where Will Ferrell, he's walking through the streets of New York and he sees a sign on the outside of a diner that says world's best cup of coffee, and he's like, you did it! I think I found the world's best eggnog. Let me show you. It's Hartzler's eggnog. This eggnog is made in Worcester, Ohio, but it's distributed through most of Ohio, and you can find it in all sorts of other places in Ohio. If I'm being real honest, I have drank this eggnog before. And when I say that, I've drank a lot of this eggnog before. I've got bottles from, I think this is a 2023 bottle. This is a 2024 bottle. This is a 2025 bottle. And the thing is, I don't buy one bottle at a time. I buy a lot of these. They're so good. The only downside about this is that the bottles are kind of expensive. It's around $10 a bottle if you go to places like Dorothy Lane Market in Dayton, Ohio. If you go to Worcester, Ohio, Hartzlers does have its own stand. It's kind of like ice cream stand. And I think you can get these for around $8 a bottle over there. And if you're thinking to yourself, I don't live in Ohio. I live in Nebraska. I live in California. I live in South Carolina. Well, move. Trust me, you'll be glad you did. It's the best eggnog. Let's go ahead and do a formal taste test, even though I already have my own biases set. This is really good stuff. Let me show you. Oh, first of all, I'm going to pour this. I'm going to break one of the Nog rules. I'm going to pour this in a glass that's not see-through. Here's why. You can see through this bottle really, really easily. And I'm telling you, this is so creamy. This is probably the most viscous eggnog that we're going to review at all. I'd be surprised if there was another eggnog that was thicker and creamier than this. I already gave it a shake, and there's usually all sorts of like spices like cinnamon and nutmeg that you can find down at the bottom. Once you pour this out, you can see the cinnamon and nutmeg in there, so you know this is some good stuff. Let's sample some. By the way, this is my mousse cup that my wife made for me a few years ago. So if I'm looking in here, and I know you can't see it right now, but if I'm looking in here, I see little flecks of nutmeg, little flecks of cinnamon. When I smell this, I can smell the vanilla sweetness. It smells really good. And let's give it a taste. It just tastes like Christmas. This stuff is so good. Okay, so you know how some eggnogs are like low-fat eggnog? This is not that. This would probably be a very high-fat eggnog. And because of that, if you talk to a chef or anyone that knows food, fat is where the flavor's at. This is a high-fat eggnog. It's got a ton of flavor. It's got great mouthfeel. It covers the entire tongue. The taste sticks with you for a little bit, but it doesn't have a weird aftertaste. It's very, very rich. It's very creamy. Like I said, I might be a little bit biased, but this is my favorite eggnog. If I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this an 11 and a half. Listen, if you're trying to impress someone this Christmas season, or you just want to taste Christmas, get some Hartzler's eggnog. Yeah, out of Worcester, Ohio, but you can find it in lots of kind of like fancy pants grocery stores throughout Ohio. It's always in a glass bottle like this. And rumor has it, Hartzlers, for the first time this year, made a boozy eggnog. I have not tried their boozy eggnog, but this stuff, I just don't know if it's going to get any better than this. This is Christmas in a bottle. I highly suggest you try some of this Hartzler's eggnog. Hey guys, before we sign off, I just want to remind you, keep Christ in Christmas. The reason for Christmas is Jesus, baby. It's baby Jesus. Yeah, so have a Merry Christmas. I just can't imagine it's going to get more merry unless you have some Hartzler's eggnog. Merry Christmas, guys.